Yeah, and that was a car that obviously beat the Red Bulls on the back foot right into qualifying, and I think that might go down as one of Seb's best laps in qualifying. I think undoubtedly. We saw in Spa this year he pulled one out to get on Hamilton, but just take a look. It was right on the edge quite a lot, especially on the exits of the wall. Just have a look at it. Into turn one, he's all dialed in, stays away from the inside curb, but watch how the car rotates nicely. Winds off the lock on the throttle. Now just look, as the lap develops, look at his dash. He's always changing things, always changing, whether it's engine braking, whether it's the diff, just to optimise. DRS is open now, so we're flat through turn 6, down into turn 7. The Ferraris have been much better than the Mercedes in Sector 1, and especially the Red Bulls. This is for the 5k quicker, what Christian was talking about as well. Turn 7, he gets a little bit of oversteer in the entry, but we're now down into turn 8. This is where the tyres are now starting to be over their best. Just watch Seb, over to the right-hand side, nice. Accelerates, brings the car right across. This is where we had the issues before qualifying we saw yesterday, where he overdid it, and he's been able to get the confidence in that Ferrari. Now, the compliance of this Ferrari over the right-hand side curb. Just watch here, he's really on the edge, feathering the brake pedal, stays a lot to the right-hand side, gets the car as straight as possible, winds the throttle on nice and slowly, no sign of wheel spin. Another quick change in the dash. Now, down into Sector 2. Nice and big on the brakes. Seb, very cautious, I think, but winded it out. He's getting all this run, using all the deployment down into this really tricky chicane. Tricky on the brakes as well. Hits the curb much harder than most people have been doing through the left. Now this is where it gets fruity. He hits the wall but carries on, and even said in his radio he was lucky to get away with it, but had to keep it on. On the left-hand side, watch the spark, up we come, carries on, launches it over the curb, launches it over the second part, ever so closely makes the car as wide as possible into here. Now into the final corners, 22, 23, DRS flick open, cross the line, and that's the view he's going to get tomorrow. No cars in front of him. He has had a perfect day. Mercedes on the back foot, you could see that. Toto obviously not very happy. Hamilton back in 5th. It's exactly what Ferrari'd need. Raikkonen in front, and the Red Bulls there as well. He's got a big day tomorrow. The Red Bulls will be there. They will be aggressive, trying to take this race to them as well. They will try and do something different with strategy. Ferrari need to keep the head, but clearly it's a battle between Seb and Lewis we're still going to be talking about for quite a long time.